Environmental Studies, Primary 5, 3rd Midterm, Chapter 17, Safety and Care. In this lesson, we are going to talk about fire accidents, prevention tips, safety tips, fall and fracture, first aid for fractures, bites, stings and first aid, natural disasters, and crimes against children. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to get an idea about common accidents, prevention tips, and safety tips. Understand how to protect yourself during a natural disaster. Get an idea about first aid. Understand about natural disasters. Understand what is child abuse and how to protect yourself from harmful people. From this lesson, we are going to talk about some common accidents we face in our day-to-day lives. In the second part of the lesson, we will discuss about natural disasters and briefly discuss about child abuse. Fire accidents. The most common place in the home where fires start is the kitchen. Many kitchen fires are caused by cooking that has been left unattended. Others are caused by electrical short circuits, leaking gas cylinders, lightning strikes, careless use of cigarettes and matchsticks. Now let's see how we can prevent fire accidents. We must be very careful when we handle things that might lead to fire. When we cook, we should use stoves carefully. We must switch off gas cylinders when we are not using them. Always, we must look into electrical appliances and wires and check whether they are damaged. As small kids, you should not play with matchsticks because they may lead to fire or cause burns. My dear children, can you just imagine about a big fire in a building? In a such case, what are the things you can do? You should not be panic in a such situation. If you are inside the building, first thing you must do is check for emergency exits and try to go out of the building immediately. You should not use elevators. As the next step, try to contact the nearest fire station. Turn off electricity in the building. Call for medical help. Fires cause due to different things. Never use water to put out electrical fire, as water can conduct electricity. If someone catches fire, wrap a thick blanket around the victim and ask the victim to roll on the floor. It is better to cover the face with hands to protect it from burning. If it is a fire caused by petrol or kerosene, use a bucket of sand to put out it. It will help to cut off the oxygen supply to the fire. Burns can be caused by many things. Steam, hot oil, chemicals, and boiling water are some of them. Burns can be three types: minor burns, severe burns, and third-degree burns. If it is a minor burn, we can treat it at home by holding the burn part under running water and by applying an ointment. For a severe or third degree burn, we must take the victim immediately to the hospital. Please read the pages 122 and 123 in your textbook for more information. A crack or a break in a bone is known as a fracture. In case of a fracture, it is very important to prevent the broken bone from unnecessary movements. If the fracture is in the arm, use a sling to provide additional support. If it is a leg, keep it raised above the level of the heart when lying down. Use an ice pack to reduce pain and swelling. Get medical help as soon as possible. Snake bites, insect bites and stings can cause a lot of pain or swelling. If they are not treated, they may become fatal. Insect bites and stings may lead to allergies or infections. What type of first aid we can give for insect bites? If the sting is still there on the skin, we must put it out carefully without breaking it. Then wash the affected area with soap and water. We can apply ice to bring down swelling. Call for medical help. A natural disaster is the large-scale destruction caused by natural events such as floods, storms, landslides, earthquakes and tsunamis. It affects the environment as a whole and results in loss of life and property. Students, now we are going to discuss about earthquakes. What is an earthquake? Shaking or trembling in the earth's surface is known as an earthquake. Earthquakes are measured in Richter scale. Now let's see how we can protect ourselves in case of an earthquake. If you are inside the house during an earthquake, what can you do? You can drop to the floor or take cover under a sturdy desk or a table. You should not be closer to mirrors or hanging objects. If you are on the bed, hold onto the bed and protect your head with a pillow. If you are in outdoors, what can you do? Avoid power lines, trees, buildings and structures which can fall. If you are inside a vehicle, you should avoid flyovers, bridges, power lines and stay inside the vehicle till the earthquake stops. My dear children, have you heard about tsunami? A tsunami is a series of waves caused by an earthquake or volcanic eruption under the sea. It causes severe damage to life and property. Sri Lanka was one of the countries struck by the tsunami resulting from the Indian Ocean earthquake on December 26 in 2004. More than 35,000 people lost their lives and thousands were left homeless. Safety tips: be alert to signs of a tsunami, such as sudden rise or draining of ocean water. Listen to emergency information and alerts. Get to a high grounds as far inland as possible. Powerful winds blowing over an area followed by heavy showers are known as storms. Effects of storms. Uproot electric poles and trees. Bring down roofs of buildings. Cause rain and floods. Blow away boats and ships. Lead to diseases such as cholera and jaundice. In any type of natural disaster, we must be responsible for our safety. Do not go out in stormy weather or do not use electrical appliances. If you are outdoors during lightning strikes, never stand under a tree.
My dear children, what do you know about floods? You may have often heard about floods on television, radio, or in newspapers. Flood is an overflow of large amount of water that causes due to heavy rainfall. Due to floods, houses and farming lands get damaged. Floods can also pollute drinking water and lead to diseases such as cholera and diarrhea.
A long period when there is a little or no rain is known as drought. Drought results in water shortage, leads to death of animals, drying up vegetation. To face for a drought, we should have a pre-preparation. Conserve water. Do not waste water. Save food. Grow plants that need less water. A collapse of a mass of earth or rock from a mountain or a cliff is known as a landslide. Causes of landslides: heavy rain, earthquakes, severe storms, and floods. Safety tips: be aware of landslide prone areas. Remove people from dangerous places when a big slide is expected.
What is child abuse? Child abuse happens when someone hurts a child's feeling or body. It can happen to both boys and girls. Dear children, do you know that many children in the world are suffering mentally and physically? That is because some people treat children in a very bad manner. They hurt children physically and mentally. You should know thoroughly how to protect yourselves from those types of abuses. Do not wear or carry valuable things when you are alone. It means if you are going somewhere without an elder, it is not safe to wear jewelries or take money with you. And the other thing is, don't go anywhere alone. Do not accept anything from strangers. Sometimes strangers may try to abuse you by giving sweets or some other thing that you like. Do not allow anyone to touch you unnecessarily. If anyone hurts you in any way, tell your parents or teachers because they are the most trustworthy people.